Hello, this scary stuff has been filmed to you in SCTV 3D. Whoa, whoa. Oh, it's coming closer. Ah, whoa. Hello, everyone. This is the Animal Jones again about my recent Firebird build. So, I guess giving you guys an update on it. I painted everything. I got the interior panels painted. I got all the pieces pretty much painted here, everything. And she's just about ready for final assembly. I painted the car black, but I don't know if you can actually see or tell in the video. I'm not very satisfied with the way that color turned out. For, well, two things, I guess. I first painted it with matte black and discovered I didn't like it. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna paint try to do a gloss black over top. Now the trouble is with the gloss black, I ended up getting an enamel paint on it, and the matte black that I had was actually a acrylic. So, and those two things don't mix, so I had to take all the paint off. I used oven cleaner, easy off oven cleaner, to try to get it off, and it got most of it off for the most part, but it didn't stick as well as what I hoped. And unfortunately too is that black is kind of an unforgiving color. It just, if you've got any flaws or anything, it'll show up right away. So I think next time I do another one, it's not going to be in black. I did mess up the T-roofs. Unfortunately, there's not going to be any T-roofs on this car, but she's pretty much a convertible anyway, so it's not like it's going to really matter. But I think when I put this guy together, I'll go with I'll keep with the white car instead, and keep with the rest of it, and I'll just make it so that the body just kind of clips down over top, and I can take it on and off rather easily instead of having to do a whole new car. So I will be keeping things like the engine and all the other fancy stuff that I've done that actually done and worked out right. And I was also considering on putting in some lights, but I will do that on the good car instead of on this one. I did take, however, because I wanted to make it, because this one didn't work out as well as what I'd hoped. So I decided to put on a little bit of wear. So I grabbed some blush and some makeup, and I put it around the wheel wells to make it look like she was actually like being used, like she was actually a driven car. So I'm hoping that will turn out and make a decent effect. And I also did something else here too. So because in this build, if you're using the headers, you ended up having to use these guys. But I thought to myself that these guys here would just look a little off. So I decided to go with the headers because I like the headers and I like that look. And I went with doing a straight pipe, kind of like a cat back system. So I'm going to be painting this all black, and I'm going to be matching that one back along from the back of the header and going that way behind the car. Well, this one's got to be going that way. And I'm thinking that's going to turn out great. I'm going to paint that one. This one I've already sanded down, and made it kind of straight. I used this stuff, and this is a Milliput. This is a putty, and what it is it's 2-part epoxy, and you meld them together, and you kind of mush them together, and you knead it, because I kneaded it. And knead it together, and it kind of makes like a little plasticine thing. And I think it would. It looks like it actually works out really good. So I'm gonna paint that and gonna put that underneath as well, so that it works out. And I guess this would be it for the video. So she's pretty much ready for final assembly. So next time you guys see this, it might be all together. So that'd be actually kind of neat. Or it might be black car looks better in the trash. I'm hoping not though, because I did a lot of work already on it. But there again too, like, I'm an amateur. I learn this stuff as I go along. And hopefully it's been a learning experience. I'm learning more and more all the time on this, on putting this thing together. So hopefully it goes together and goes together the rest of the way without a hitch. And you might be able to see it in the next one. Oh, and by the way, for the body, if anybody's got any comments, the original car comes in white, and I was like, the original molds all come in white, and I was either considering not painting the mold and just hitting it with some clear coat to give it kind of that gloss look, or should I find some paint, and I might even consider going into airbrush and painting the car, and then in the white, and then clear coat. Let me know in the comments if you care to comment. That'd be awesome. And what do you figure that would work out good as well? And oh yes, and the T-roofs. T-roofs, I think for the next time, if I get some T-roofs, I think I'm gonna go with some window film instead of, I tried a smoke spray paint and it kind of worked, but the only problem is that when I peeled off the tape, it left tape marks, and I thought, okay, well, how am I gonna correct this? And I tried a little bit of nail polish remover, and that didn't work out very good. That actually wrecked them even worse. And then I tried to use rubbing alcohol, that didn't work. I tried to buff it out, and by the time I tried to buff it out, I chewed so much of the plastic off, I just had to throw them out. So that's another reason why I should have probably, I knew what window film was, I should have went with it and never got the other stuff. But there again too, like I said, it's a learning experience all the way through, and every one of these cars, there's new things to learn about what you're doing with it, and how and what works and what doesn't. And I am hoping that from all the learning experiences that I've had with this one and all the previous ones, and all the fun I've been having so far, I might actually learn a lot more than, because I am learning a lot more about these as I go along. So, and yeah, so I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully she'll be all together by the next one, and speak at you later. Bye bye.